Google Translate is a free tool that can help you translate any language on the web, including Google Classroom. In this section, I will show you how to enable Google Translate in Google Chrome browser and use it to translate any web page. First, you need to make sure that you have Google Chrome installed on your computer. If you don't have it, you can download it from google.com/Chrome. Once you have Google Chrome, open it and go to the Settings menu by clicking on the three dots icon at the top right corner of the screen. Then, click on Settings. Next, scroll down to the Advanced section and click on Languages. Here, you can see the languages that Chrome can display and translate. You can add more languages by clicking on Add Languages and selecting the ones you want. You can also change the order of your preferred languages by dragging them up or down. Now, to enable Google Translate in Chrome, you need to turn on the option that says Offer to translate pages that aren't in a language you read. This will allow Chrome to detect the language of any web page and offer to translate it for you. To use Google Translate in Chrome, simply visit any web page that is not in your preferred language. For example, let's go to Google Classroom and sign in with our account. As you can see, my Google Classroom is in Spanish, which is not my preferred language. To translate it, I just need to click on the Translate icon at the right end of the address bar. Then, I can choose the language I want to translate it to from the drop-down menu. In this case, I will choose English. As you can see, Google Translate has translated the entire web page into English for me. I can now read and interact with Google Classroom in my preferred language. If I want to switch back to the original language, I can click on the Show Original button at the top of the page. Google Translate is a very useful tool that can help you access any web page in any language. You can use it to translate Google Classroom and other websites that you use for learning or work. I hope this section was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. One of the most useful tools for online learning is the Google Translate extension. This extension allows you to translate any text, image, or speech on any website, including Google Classroom, into your preferred language. Here's how to use it. First, you need to install the Google Translate extension from the Chrome Web Store. Click on the Add to Chrome button and confirm the installation. Next, you need to choose your default languages for translation. Click on the Google Translate icon on the browser toolbar and select Options. You can select your primary language and any other languages you want to translate to or from. Now you are ready to use the Google Translate extension on any website. There are three ways to use it: by highlighting text, by right-clicking on an image, or by clicking on the microphone icon. To translate selected text, simply highlight the text you want to translate and click on the Google Translate icon next to it. A pop-up window will show you the translation in your chosen language. You can also change the language or listen to the pronunciation by clicking on the buttons at the bottom of the window. To translate an image, right-click on the image and select Google Translate from the context menu. A new tab will open with the image and its translation. You can also use this feature to translate screenshots or PDF files. To translate speech, click on the microphone icon on the browser toolbar and allow access to your microphone. Then speak into your microphone and wait for the translation to appear. You can also listen to the translation by clicking on the speaker icon. The Google Translate extension is a powerful tool that can help you understand any content in any language on any website. It can make your online learning experience more accessible and enjoyable. Try it out today and see how it works for you. In this section, we will learn how to change the language settings in Google Classroom and access translated materials and assignments from your teachers or classmates. This can be useful if you want to learn a new language or if you are more comfortable with a different language than the default one. To change the language settings in Google Classroom, you need to follow these steps. 1. Open a new browser tab and go to https://myaccount. Google. 2. Click on Data and Personalization on the left side of the page. 3. Scroll down to the General Preferences for the web section and click on Language. 4. You will see a list of languages that you can choose from. You can also search for a specific language by typing it in the search box at the top. 5. Select the language that you want to use in Google Classroom and click on Select at the bottom of the page. 6. You may need to refresh your browser tab or sign out and sign back in to see the changes. Now that you have changed your language settings, you can access translated materials and assignments from your teachers or classmates in Google Classroom. Here are some ways to do that. If your teacher or classmate has posted a material or assignment in a different language than yours, you can use Google Translate to translate it into your preferred language. To do that, click on the three dots icon at the top right corner of the post and select Translate. You will see a pop-up window with the translated text. You can also change the translation language by clicking on the drop-down menu at the top of the window. If you want to submit an assignment in a different language than yours, you can use Google Docs to write it and then translate it into your teacher's or classmate's language. To do that, open Google Docs and create a new document. Write your assignment in your preferred language and then click on Tools, Translate Document. Choose the target language and click on Translate. You will see a new document with the translated text. You can then copy and paste it into Google Classroom or attach it as a file. If you want to communicate with your teacher or classmates in a different language than yours, you can use Google Meet to have a live conversation with subtitles. To do that, join a Google Meet session and click on Turn on Captions at the bottom of the screen. You will see subtitles in your preferred language at the bottom of the screen. You can also change the caption language by clicking on Settings, Captions and choosing a different language. These are some of the ways to change the language settings in Google Classroom and access translated materials and assignments from your teachers or classmates. We hope this helps you learn better and have fun with Google Classroom.